Hey everybody, it's Amanda. How's it going? And in this video, I will be announcing the winners for the contest that Monty Haida and I set up in celebration of our book, Anti-natalism, Extinction, and the End of Procreative Self-Corruption. For those that don't know, at the end, I believe, of our grand launch event, last month, I think? Time is going by in a very strange way. During our launch event, we announced that we were going to be holding a contest and that anybody who wished to could create and submit a response of any kind that they wish to produce in response to our book, that it could take any form, it could be in any medium, and it could be positive, it could be negative, and we held our breath and we couldn't wait to see what people would submit. The winners... 3 winners would be chosen, and those 3 winners would receive a signed copy of the book. And to our great delight, 5 people actually submitted 5 absolutely brilliant submissions to the contest. And Monty and I had quite a task on our hands to select 3 winners out of these 5. And we decided that it was just impossible. There's no way that we could possibly select just 3. And so everyone's a winner. We are giving away 5 copies of the book to each of the 5 people that submitted, because we absolutely are in love with all 5 entries. All 5 entries are absolutely deserving of a win. So congratulations to everyone. I'm going to say who won. I'd speak a little bit about each entry. I will apologize ahead of time. There's a couple of names I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce. Couple of things here and there I will do my best on, but we'll see where we go. So first off, the wonderful Delphine, Socrate, who has been so helpful to us the entire like from the minute the book was announced. They have been so supportive, so helpful, so wonderful, and they submitted this like a full play, like something that could actually be produced on stage, a play with an antinatalist theme called Sense of Life. Absolutely brilliant. Monty and I both adored it. It's absolutely brilliant. I hope to see it actually produced as a real play at some point. Delphine, thank you so much for everything that you have done. Congratulations on your play. I hope, to eventually be able to come to the premiere at some point in the future. And thank you so much for submitting it. As you and everybody, I will be in touch, get your information, and you will, of course, receive a signed copy by both of us of the book, and much deserved. So thank you again. Somebody by the name of Pablo submitted an entry called the ODE Approach to Antinatalist Extinction Dynamics. So this was an incredibly brilliant entry. It was basically a response to the second part of the book, which is all to do with extinction. There's like a lot went into this paper. And to some extent, little old me really can't even begin to explain it. There's coding, and there's coding in Python, from what I understand. There's not algebra. There's calculus in there. It's pretty fantastic, everything that went into it. That having been said, it's as far as I know, it is not public. I can't link to it anywhere, and the same goes for Delphine's entry. So unfortunately, this is something that I'm really hoping to see published, both of those pieces, and the others that I'll talk about. But unfortunately, I can't link it to everybody. But Pablo, thank you so much for your efforts. Just absolutely brilliant. And I please, I will be in touch, but stay in touch. And hopefully this is something that will be available for everybody to read, because I really do think that it's an entry in a paper very deserving of further investigation and development, and really was extremely exciting to both of us to receive, and this is an entry as all the others are, but this is an entry absolutely deserving of a copy of the book. So thank you so much, Pablo. Mike Donegan submitted a song, his own rendition of, actually cannot remember offhand. I meant to write it down. I didn't. But his own rendition of the song Cats in the Cradle, which actually I adore that song. His own version called Pricks in the Puss. I'm fairly certain the first entry that we received, and I did host it on the Exploring Antinatalism, exploringantinatalism.com website, so I can link to it, link below. It's very funny. So thank you so much, Mike, for producing, singing, and submitting the song. It definitely gave us both a really hearty chuckle every time I hear it. So thank you so much. So I don't know what other names this person would be comfortable with me sharing. This next submission was actually submitted by somebody who leaves a lot of comments on my videos, so thank you for that alone. Antcraft15, apparently, I didn't know this before they submitted this entry, but apparently has a rather phenomenal French language antinatalist website, the name of which I am absolutely about to butcher. I am so sorry. L'Antinatalisme Philotechne? But, I mean, it's filled with essays on various antinatalist topics. And it is extremely, extremely, extremely impressive. Again, I had never heard of this site before this submission. They submitted a response to the book in the form of a paper called "On the True Nature of the Gods." Again, absolutely blew us both away. Both Mati and I were absolutely blown away by this entry. So, I mean, thank you so much for writing it, but really for all of this work that you've produced. Absolutely. I don't believe that the essay in question, the one that they submitted to us for the contest, is available on this website, but I'm going to link the website below. Please go check it out if you're, particularly if you're a French language speaker. But, it's certainly translatable, so everybody please go check it out. There's just a phenomenal amount of excellent work on that site. So, once again, Anticraft15, thank you so much for your submission. Book on the way as soon as I get in touch with you again. And then the last entry, again, this is another instance where I'm probably going to be butchering their name a little bit. An animated submission by somebody called Asya Barsak. I'm so sorry. I just am absolutely 110,000% in love with this video. It's like this little cat character in front of sort of like a vending machine with all the different, buttons that Mati and I talk about in the book, all the different selections of like the possible antinatalist future, and, reading the book in bed, sweating like, filled with anxiety. Poor kitty cat. But just absolutely brilliant. I watched quite a lot of this person. I think it's a team, actually, if I'm not mistaken. But I watched a lot of the other videos that they've produced, and just a brilliant animator. Please, I have so many animation projects. Please animate them for me. No, I'm just joking. But really, like, I'm just so impressed with their work. This was such a cute, adorable video. I mean, I know I've perhaps said it several times already in relation to all these different entries, but blown away. Just 100% blown away. Internal red button pressed, a million pieces exploded across the universe. Very happy. so happy. So, absolutely brilliant. This one is online. It is on Instagram. It is on YouTube. So please go check out this video. Check out all the videos. Subscribe, follow on Instagram, all that goodness. And I will be in touch with every single one of the winners, and hopefully we'll get each of your details. And 5 copies of the book have been signed by me. They were then shipped off to Finland to be signed by Matti, and Matti will be shipping out the copies to each of our 5 winners. So once again, from the bottom of my heart, speaking on behalf of Matti, from the bottom of his, thank you so much to all 5 of our wonderful entrants for all of your brilliant submissions. This was such an incredible turnout. You know, the quality of each of these entries was so unbelievably high. We really could not have anticipated that we would receive entries quite of this level. So delighted, absolutely delighted. Thank you so much. And I guess that's all for now. This has been a wonderful contest. It's been a long time since I've had a contest. I used to do them very regularly. Want to say a little bit of an apology, just because I had said in my last sort of vloggy thing about the contest that, oh, there would be an Exploring Antinatalism episode, you know, in between the last one and the one that should be out today, and there should be one out today, but there was no episode in the, you know, in the middle, and there is none today. That doesn't mean that episodes aren't being worked on. There's 2 gigantic episodes that have been fully recorded. Just very complicated editing on both of those. They'll be out in short order, I promise, as soon as possible. And many more on the way. Exploring Antinatalism is not slowing down, I promise. So, little hiccups here and there, but we're very much in business. So, all the best. Bye for now. Thank you so much to everybody again. Please go check out all of the people's submissions that I can link to below. If more submissions, you know, if those submissions, those papers, those plays, those what have yous become available later on down the line, I will update in the description below, linking to them, trying to make them more available to everybody. But once again, just thank you so much to everybody for their work. Thank you so much to everybody for their support of the book, Antinatalism, Extinction, and the End of Procreative Self-Corruption. It's really been wonderful just to see everybody, you know, show up in various ways to support the work that Matti and I have been doing. So, yeah, thank you so much to everybody. Once again, all the best. Bye for now. And more on the way soon. Take care, everybody. Thanks again. Bye.